Da-da, 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 da-da. Ooh. I guess it's Shark Week. Alright. Hey guys, welcome to the first movie review of my channel. I recently just got back from a movie in the movie theater. I just went to see The Shallows, starring Blake Lively and a seagull. First off, I'm a big fan of shark movies. I love shark movies. I love Jaws. I love Jaws 2. I hate Jaws 3. I hate Jaws 4. And any other shark movie that came after that kind of sucked, excluding Piranha, because that's an own shit basket in its own right. But honestly, like I said, The Shallows stars Blake Lively. She's a surfer who's also going to medical school, I guess, and her mom died, and she went to go see this beach that her mom was at, and she's a surfer, and so she went to surf and whatnot. And all those things are going on in her life, and she just wanted to get away from everything. I'm thinking, we all have that feeling in life where we all just need to get away from things. But I don't have the feeling to go surf. I have the feeling to go do something else, or other things, you know. But anyway, the movie itself was kind of, I wasn't expecting a horror movie because it seemed more like a suspense. And when I walked in, I'm sure that I went in full thinking it was a suspense, because there's nothing that really scared me until, I think there was one part in the beginning that made me jump a little, just because I wasn't expecting something. I mean, I was expecting it, I just didn't know when it was going to hit, and it made me, you know, jump. But honestly, I think The Shallows was pretty good. I did like Blake Lively. I think she did a great job. This movie really makes you feel claustrophobic, and I think it did okay in that aspect, because I would have loved a little more, because you need to understand she's got a like split in her leg because the shark bit her, and she uses her like earrings that are about maybe this long right here to like stitch up her leg and keep it together. And she does all these other different things to like keep blood flowing or like cut it off or whatnot, and you just think, wow, this is really insane. And like more people come by and by to help her, but since she's in this like Mexican country, not a lot of people understood her, and I don't want to spoil too much, honestly, but it was intense. The shark was huge. I think it was bigger than the Jaws shark, honestly. It was a big, huge shark. The one thing I will say about this movie, like, when you think her luck has run out and she's been hurt enough, she really hasn't. Because after she cut her leg, she ended up cutting her foot, she ended up hitting her head, and a bunch of other stuff happened to her, and it's like, when is she just gonna die? Honestly. Because throughout this movie, I was honestly just wondering, is she gonna make it? Because I think it's probably gonna be her own clumsiness and stupidity that's probably gonna kill her. Because it's kind of her own clumsiness and stupidity that kind of got her in her own mess. But honestly, I do believe that The Shallows was a pretty solid suspense movie. It did keep me on the edge of my seat a lot. I did not know if she was going to make it. And I liked the plan that she had to stop the shark. It was well thought out, and I think it was a pretty good movie. So I'm going to have to say I give The Shallows a solid, I'm going to say 7.6 out of 10. And I'm probably going to give it, I'll give it a sideways thumb. Because it wasn't perfect. I mean, it's just one of those, you know, hot summer day, you go to the movie theater, see a movie, okay, that was good, let's go home kind of movie. But honestly, I did enjoy The Shallows, and I thought it was pretty good. But I'd love to hear what you thought of The Shallows. Be sure to comment down that below. And if you want me to watch any movies and review them, be sure, if I have them or can find them, I'd love to review them. And if you want to see other movie-related stuff, be sure to head to my channel and be sure to subscribe to it, because I'm NightHawk. And I will see you next time. Do 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 do.